Okay, let's dive right into this incredibly crucial explainer today. We're going to be unpacking the hidden and, frankly, completely ignored dangers of homemade risk management procedures. Listen, if you're an IT risk leader, a compliance manager, or a CISO, you already know that building a robust information security management system, your ISMS, is just a massive undertaking. But what happens when the very procedures designed to protect your organization are actually the things actively sabotaging it? Well, today, we're going to look at exactly how to instantly upgrade your security posture, bypass decades of painful trial and error, and completely transform the way your organization handles risk.
So this idea cuts right to the core of the operational frustration that so many CISOs and IT risk leaders face every single day. It asks a pretty painful but totally necessary question. When your department heads and business unit leaders sit down to evaluate risk, are they following a clear, strategic vision, or are they just trying to get through a convoluted spreadsheet as fast as humanly possible so they can get back to their real jobs? If it's the latter, you don't actually have a risk management strategy. You've got a compliance theater production. And let's look at exactly why this happens.
Section 1. The Operational Risk Trap.
There is always this stark contrast between a tangled mess of homemade, excessively complex risk calculations and a practical, clean, enterprise-ready approach. So often, internal security teams try to build a risk management procedure from scratch, and, in their noble effort to be thorough, they end up creating a total monster. They build something so mathematically dense, requiring so many variables and obscure impact calculations. Actually, scratch that. It ends up looking more like a postgraduate physics exam than a usable business tool. But here is the reality check. Your business leaders aren't risk scientists. They need practicality. They need a system that makes sense intuitively, not something that requires an advanced degree just to decipher.
The crucial point here, pulled straight from our source analysis of typical implementation failures, is that when you force business unit leaders into overly mathematical processes, they completely abandon the effort. Or worse, and we see this happen all the time, they just blindly guess risk values out of sheer frustration. They start plugging in medium, medium, medium just to make the form turn green and go away. When your stakeholders are literally guessing at risk values because your procedure is too convoluted, your entire information security risk register becomes a document built on pure fiction. And naturally, that leads us right to our next major problem.
Section 2. The Catastrophic Audit Threat.
Think about the absolute nightmare of inconsistent scoring across departments. Doing this without adhering to defined scales is an absolute ticking time bomb during an audit. Imagine an external auditor sitting down and looking at your risk register. They noticed that the marketing department rated a specific threat as a low risk, but the HR department, facing the exact same threat scenario, rated it critical. When the auditor digs in and asks why, it becomes immediately apparent that nobody is actually using the defined impact and likelihood scales your complex procedure dictates. They're literally just making it up as they go along.
And the result of that? A devastating major non-conformance. In the auditing world, a major non-conformance is the ultimate red flag. It doesn't just mean you have a small typo in a document somewhere. It means there is a systematic breakdown in your ISMS. When your scoring is completely arbitrary and inconsistent across the organization, it proves to the auditor that your risk assessment process, which is the very heart of your security program, is entirely broken. A major NC like this can completely derail your entire compliance journey and cost your organization immense amounts of time and resources to fix.
So, to understand the fix, we really have to look at the pure information security risk assessment mandate itself, completely stripped of any confusing, outdated clause numbers or specific year digits. One of the biggest mistakes organizations make is tying their procedures way too closely to hyper-specific, older frameworks that constantly change. What we actually need to focus on is the timeless essence of the requirement, establishing a formal workable methodology for identifying risks, scoring their impact, and valuing your assets. It absolutely needs to be practical, repeatable, and universally understood by anyone in your organization who touches it.
By doing this, we're leaving behind the obsolete, superseded standards of a bygone era and focusing strictly on the latest version of the standard, a version that withstands the test of current times and incorporates the latest evolved learning curves. The industry has matured way past the point where we need to debate the minutiae of outdated numbered clauses. The focus right now is on enterprise resilience. A truly mature procedure doesn't get tangled in the weeds of the past. It provides a crystal clear, streamlined path forward that aligns perfectly with modern compliance expectations.
Section 3. Embracing the timeless standard.
There are 3 foundational pillars you absolutely must satisfy. These are pure, timeless mandates that form the backbone of a resilient security framework. First, the information security risk assessment, how you identify and score threats. Second, the information security risk treatment, how you actually mitigate, transfer, or accept those identified risks. And third, the overarching policies for information security that govern the whole shebang. If you can elegantly master these three elements without overwhelming your operational teams, you've won the battle.
Section 4. The Elite Veteran Solution.
The answer to all this chaos lies in a highly focused, professional 15-page information security risk management procedure template that instantly replaces that chaos with clarity. Now, you might be wondering, why is the number 15 so important here? Well, because 15 pages is the absolute ultimate sweet spot. It's comprehensive enough to rigorously satisfy external auditors and cover every single necessary requirement, but it's concise enough that your business unit leaders will actually read it, understand it, and use it. It cuts out all the academic fluff and delivers pure, actionable procedure. Just think about the sheer enterprise-grade authority behind a template like this. This isn't something thrown together by an intern over a long weekend. It was crafted by a distinguished committee of veteran industry experts, principal auditors who actually conduct these high-stakes reviews for a living, and lead instructors operating under the aegis of the ISO Training Institute. When you leverage a document with this kind of elite pedigree, you aren't just getting a Word document, you are effectively injecting decades of top-tier auditing and consulting expertise directly into your organization's bloodstream.
Section 5. The ISMS Maturity Fast Track.
The transformation here is incredibly straightforward because the heavy lifting is entirely done for you. You simply open the document and replace those useless hypothetical placeholders. Things like ABC Technologies Private Limited and the acronym ABCTPL with your own organization's name. You drop in your company logo in a matter of mere minutes, and boom, just like that, you have an elite, auditor-approved framework ready to be deployed across your entire enterprise. It's literally the ultimate plug-and-play solution for one of the most notoriously difficult aspects of information security.
And the ultimate return on investment here is just massive. By implementing this exact framework, you're granting your organization an immediate 15 to 20-year head start in ISMS maturity. I really want you to think about what that actually means. You're skipping the decades of painful trial and error, the failed audits, the confusing internal meetings, and the frustrated business leaders guessing at risk values. You're immediately adopting a mature, refined, and battle-tested procedure that works flawlessly on day one.
To bypass all of that operational friction and secure this enterprise-grade consulting solution right now, the source material directs teams to ISO 27001.institute. This is where you can access the exact 15-page procedure we've been discussing, built by the principal auditors themselves. It is, without a doubt, the absolute fastest way to ensure your risk assessment methodology is not just compliant, but genuinely effective and respected by your entire business. I want to leave you with this final, critical thought today. Why risk your organization's compliance on convoluted, homemade guesswork when a 20-year maturity advantage is literally just a few clicks away? The choice between operational chaos and elite, streamlined security is entirely in your hands. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer today. Take a hard look at your current procedures, stop letting your teams guess at their risk scores, and embrace the timeless standard.